for the picture and then get ready for the 90 minutes here in Cairo. We look at the 11 by Daniel Gebramariam. Said Tamu is the goalkeeper. Manuel Mengesha Gatwokiek is the captain. Abdel Tilahun, Tawa Dukele, Adugna Henok, Ashalu Tamene, Surafel Mengistu, Kenean Margna, Ramadan Youssef, and Janet Bashar, the 11 on the pitch for Ethiopia, who have won an African Cup of Nations back in 1962 when they hosted the tournament, beating the United Arab Republic, now known as Egypt. So an interesting history between those two, going back a long way. Egypt getting to the final of the 2021 edition, losing in penalties to Senegal, and Senegal right now the kings of African football, holding the Cup of Nations and the African Nations. So it's been a good run for the Teranga Lions. We will see what happens in the big tournament. Let's go back to Cairo. Egypt, Ethiopia here on beIN Sports.
Looking to make a point. And who knows, it's worth reminding you that Ethiopia, of course, won the reverse fixture of this game by 2-0. That was played in Malawi because Ethiopia doesn't have at present an international standard soccer venue. That didn't stop the Ethiopians turning over the 7 times Africa Cup of Nations champions, Egypt, in that match. Here come Egypt on a break, cutting inside, and that is great work by the Ethiopian defence. We saw there the number 15 really making that intervention at just the right time. Keeper and captain El Shanawi almost creating a problem between himself and his last defender. Ethiopia not there quick enough, but Ethiopia back in possession and now shaken to come forward, and the first shot in the game. Wide, but nonetheless shows the ambitions of this Ethiopian team. Kenean there, right-footed, lacking control as we saw, but nonetheless Ethiopia not afraid to have a go. Scrappy move, tidied up by the Ethiopian midfield, and we saw the shot there. The through ball just a little bit too strong for Abdallah. Goalkeeper Said Aragawe collecting gratefully, and Ethiopia trying to play again through the midfield, looking to play a good Good man-to-man football. Knee passes suddenly didn't come off, and it's Egypt calmly knocking the ball back to goalkeeper and captain El Shanawi. Bright start by both teams. The attacker on the Egyptian left, Marmoush, going at the corner. Coach Walde there for Ethiopia, shouting the odds. And what are Ethiopia cooking up? There's a lot of football to be played here. That's Mossad. The long ball forward. It's cut out. Comes down to the Egyptian number 18 making an enterprising run. A flick forward. His possession. Ethiopia intelligently playing the ball backwards to create space going forward. There's no lack of confidence. The team hasn't qualified, but it doesn't mean to say there aren't good footballers in the outfit. We're already seeing that Ethiopia have ambitions and can get that ball forward. Neatly playing, nice ball. The Ethiopian players taking their time, but eventually being forced into that error and losing possession. Now here come Egypt. Ethiopia trying to construct on the right-hand side. The ball just bobbling a little bit too far. Egypt back in possession. An attempt to send Marmoush away on the left-hand side. Sadly comes to nothing. Throw into Ethiopia. Ahmed unhappy about the way he played that ball, but one senses that that could be a real point of attack for Egypt, that left-hand side. Ethiopia on their left with Mohammed. Slides the ball into midfield. Dukele, who's come deep to collect. Surging forward. And it's a good job that pass was cut out because he was sending his winger away to that left. But here come Egypt. And this is important that Ethiopia get this challenge in. Excellent work. Mengesha there. And it's Seyum once again. Calmness personified in that Egyptian defense. Again, slipping that ball into midfield, but Egypt equal to that. And the ball back in with the Ethiopian goalkeeper, Aragawi. Again, both teams looking to play football from the back. It's very pleasant to see. And especially from Ethiopia's perspective, they're seeking the right result here as a marker going forward. Egypt, though, keen on the victory. Looking for Marmusha on that. Left-hand side. Excuse me, Marmusha at inside forward there. Egypt, though, back in possession. And taking the ball backwards to draw Ethiopia out. And Ethiopia are out. You see 4 players there really getting quickly to press the ball to try to force Egypt back even further. Egypt's ploy is obviously to bring Ethiopia against the man rather than trying to win the ball.